Oh no. Yeah. I got music. That's good. That's a solid sign. Huh, there we go. Do not be full screen. There we go. And you come over here and then go there. 10. Then you come here. Uh-oh. Why do you look like that? Why do you look like that? Oh no. Oh no. Yawns and not now. Not like this.
I'm sorry, babe. What's happening?
Do I have a game captured? I don't have a game captured. Give me a game captured. Segunda, tip top sim. There we go. Organize this shit. Got some newfangled shit going on in here. Watch Randy Feltface. He's funny.
He's funny. Funny Aussie puppet.
Do you have a notebook and pen handy?
Yeah, I mean, probably. Look at this thing over here. Look at this shit over here.
I'm cold.
Sorry, man.
Warm me up. Warm me up inside. I can't warm up. Save me.
Save me. I don't care about the stuff in this. It's all kind of blending into my brain anyways. Do you want a eraser too, or like a...
Just a pen. This is just for scorekeeping. Trying to figure out where to put my nuts.
Brad's gotta find his nuts, everybody.
No, I have my nuts. I just don't want them here right now.
This is a nice pen.
Ice pen?
I also, when you're reading shit, I'm gonna have to look away.
Yeah.
There you go.
And now we wait for Berg. Who's getting the Berg?
Excuse me. Everything good? Everything good?
Right here. Okay. Close out of that. That's what I could just do a single player thing.
I guess we don't really need volume for this, but I can't really hear it. I mean, it's fine, but...
Oh.
We could always put on, like, chill beats background music or something, too.
Yeah, think about it.
the mat that everyone had.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's weird to... It's getting there. It's weird to control shit on this game.
It's very weird.
Because it's like you can right-click and move, and you can... It's pretty odd.
It's the same one.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Is it?
Yeah. I recognize the art.
Yeah, okay. We'll give Verb that one as a his tutorial.
Yeah.
There's no sound here, so if you want to go ahead and post to something
Sure,
royalty free, go give me some long Sean's.
Well, I was thinking more like something idle, so that
Okay.
if it's got lyrics, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to both things at once. You know what I mean?
How do I flip the table?
Up the top.
Maybe not the top.
Flip the table. Wah! And now imagine if you had a Jenga set on it.
Hold on, I don't have eyes.
It's okay, man.
Oh, y'all ever have eyeballs? Because I haven't. Why is it in a bubble?
I don't like that Nightbot can be on YouTube as well. I don't know why I don't like it.
Wait a minute. That's not how Django works.
Well, that's not how Django works.
Wait a minute. How do I reset?
Right click on it, on like the thing itself. Sorry, on the blocks. Is there like a thing to reset it? Copy, clone, physics, save.
Yonzik doesn't know.
I don't know how this game works. I don't know how this thing works.
Yonzik doesn't know. Yeah, because when I grabbed the thing, it picked up the whole stack.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, because, Bye-bye!
Because what?
There is an option to pick up whole stack if you, like, hold down the button, I think.
Oh, that's dumb.
If you just click it, maybe it won't. I don't even know what just happened.
It kind of, like, flicked it.
I get you. Let's see here. Go into your options.
How
on
do
the top.
How do I do that?
Next to that. On the left of it.
Sorry, I can't read.
I know, it's okay. Physics hands. Go down to the third up. Down. That. No, that's not it. Maybe it's like there. Flick. Boobies. Sorry, I'll post it in no looky.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sucks. Where's the map everybody had? There it is. Man, Burb's really going.
Look at it. Let me see. Click on objects. It's at the top, second over. And then components. We could put like blocks on it and checkers. Sorry, you really can't see that, can you?
I can't see a goddamn thing.
You can't see a damn thing. Turn this just a little bit.
That's good.
Oh, those marbles? They make fun noises. Oh. Oh my god. Can you change their colors? Oh yeah. You can.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at him go!
That's very satisfying. That made me very happy. Did you post shit?
Huh?
Did you post shit?
Yeah, I did. No looky.
Alright, it's not gonna tell me. Because that's you.
And then just click play, I guess.
No copyright. Alright.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll try to do an ad or something, or if it's because it's live, it's gonna do something weird, but...
It seems loud. Okay, that's just on our end, though.
Maybe. I'll turn it down there. Here we go.
We're checking the game of life. We did. Oh, right, Trivial Pursuit.
So it sounds like it's only picking it up from the TV because it keeps fading in and out. Like, I'm so confused by it.
And I turn us down. Let me do this. Let me.
I was gonna say, you can bring that either closer to me or.
How's that?
Let's keep talking and stuff.
I'm talking and stuff, and the game's loading, but it's not loading fast enough for
Yeah,
my
stop
liking.
talking. It's really weird. Every time you click, it can hear it, and then it's like it's filtering. Its focus is in on the click.
Weird.
It's really weird.
Do I have?
I know I don't think you have any filters on it.
Well, I got a noise gate on here.
Turn that off then.
Goodbye, my
Maybe-
friend.
Is it like a noise reduction?
No. You're getting full unedited Bradical.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear the. I don't hear the fan all the time. I don't want to hear the hum. If somebody else complains about it, then we'll do something about it.
I got too many cords. Everything's bad. And it's gonna break. And I miss Burb because he's not here. Where the fuck did he go?
Do you want a pillow for that, or oh, you're just gonna use that?
I need more wireless shit in my life.
I know. It's expensive.
I think I broke Jenga because it's not loading. Oh, there it goes. Good job, Jenga.
It actually surprisingly helped a lot.
I know what I'm doing sometimes.
Yeah, there's an option with the mouse, with the pickup thing, to not pick up the entire stack. Because like, you can see the whole thing is highlighted in yellow, right? So maybe that's why it was doing it. Maybe if you like right click on it and do like select individual. Let's see.
Drag selectable, snap grid, auto raise. Turn that off. Sticky.
Sticky. Drag selectable?
I think I want that off.
Do you want that on? Objects will be inclined to drag a selection if enabled. If player's hand is the key. Weird.
That might have fixed it. Oh.
Well, it fixed it. It's just that we weren't very gentle with it.
Sorry, dog need outside. Be one moment.
Dog being outside need.
I miss him.
I miss him. The dog?
Sure, post pics of your dog.
Yo, those those Monopoly houses.
They're not Monopoly houses. Is it time for Monopoly?
Time for Monopoly. Woo!
Excellent.
Monopoly at like 2:30 in the morning.
Not clickbait. A little bit of clickbait.
A little bit of clickbait.
God, I haven't played Chinese checkers in
I love
age.
Chinese checkers.
How the hell do you play Chinese checkers again?
It's Marble Hop. You know, it's the peg game from I think you like you can only hop over.
And you're trying to fill a space, or you're trying to capture everything?
I think you're trying to fill a different space, like a rival space.
So fun.
I can't remember if you take no, you don't take your friend's marbles, or if you can only move by hopping marbles. She want to load Survivor. Oh God.
Interesting.
What's this bag in the middle? The voting bag.
Fascinating.
Oh, I'm gonna do a weird. I'm gonna do one of those weird comfy thingies.
You should give me the other chips.
Oh, the barbecues?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Or the nacho cheese.
What do you make the cheese?
What about your cheese?
What do you make?
I'm itchy. Don't you? Okay, I'm here. Burb's here.
I guess I can't leave then.
Well, you can leave. You can leave. I'm gonna load crack the case.
Okay.
Alright, so Burb. Welcome to Crack the Case. The Milton Bradley game.
Milton Bradley game. This was like a family staple for my family.
This, I don't know how everything's fucking
Plugged in.
not plugged in, but it's all twisty twoo and
I'm
dumb,
sorry.
and I really hate chords. It's giving me anxiety.
Just let it drain. Just let it drip inside.
and I hate it right now, and it's making me very, very, very uncomfortable. What's in the room? What?
What's in the room?
What? Tell me what's so? What the fuck are you talking about? I think it's still trying to load the previous game.
It might be.
Is that a thing?
No, it might be loading cards.
Oh, the cards are loaded.
The cards are loaded.
How do I reset? Like,
Reset the whole thing.
hold on.
Are we not playing online? I thought I was joining the room. Oh yeah, you can join. You can join the
That
server.
makes more sense. I mean, yeah, we can. Hold on.
It might make it easier too for him to read shit.
There's not really much that he needs to read, unless he's gonna be the,
Well, I thought we would pass it off.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah. Howdy.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know why the menu screen is shit. Multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Or host.
Testy Westy.
Testy Wednesday.
24 hours of regret. We'll make it friends? Friends.
Friends. Burb's my friend. Blah.
Sure.
Hi.
Room's called 24 Hours of Regret.
Is there a password?
No. It's just friends only.
Oh, friends only. I get you.
Which I'm assuming you're friends with Burb on Steam.
Yeah, I am. Oh. Loading complete.
Yeah, see. There's like nothing to load. Assuming these are the rules.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, excuse me. I am fine with not using a time limit. Just because Burb's going to be typing. Unless he's going to join us on voice, but...
Yeah, I was thinking of there might have been some way to, like, offset that.
Yeah.
Crotch is itchy, guys. Burb, let us know when you have arrived.
I mean, perhaps. Perhaps what?
Because I don't know how strong Yonzer's.
Yeah, I don't know how strong my laptop is.
I'm already scared about having Chill Beats play.
You know what? I can join on
I guess you could join on your phone.
tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be able to join on tablet and then hook that up to a...
I tried that room not finding. Do you just want to make... Well, I guess I have the game, though. Hold on.
Shift click, or shift... Alt, shift tab.
I don't know if it'll work that way, because
Okay.
I don't have invite on, I don't think. So let me remake it. Multiplayer. Hot seat.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's switching. Everybody's in the same room.
Oh, okay. Friends,
Invite.
invite. Yeah, there you go. Did it keep the name?
Should've.
Okay. Oh. Friends is at the bottom down there.
Oh!
Yeah, you're rid of that. It'll let you.
It's a little slow, alright?
Itchy.
It's a little slow, baby. My shoulder hurts.
I'm sorry. Orb.
You're so flashy.
There it is. Invite to game at the bottom. It says Yonzer is offline. Yeah, that's because I like to hide from people. Never mind that you can see my
Burp, you
my
here now?
friend's list. Mood.
Yeah, Burp's here now.
Because it's like if they
Burp's
see that
pink!
if they see that I'm playing another game, then they're like, you should come play this
He has hands!
game.
He's hands!
His hands. And then I'm like, I'm playing this game though.
Alright, Burp. So, I shall play the role of moderator for the time being.
Why is it so small?
Burp is now green.
Herb's now green. Oh, cute! You could poke. You could touch hands. You could do the uwu.
No, woman. Oh! So, crack the case, game of mystery, and a game of deduction.
Deduction.
There is a case that you will be read, that I will read to
What's
you.
this thing, by the way?
This?
Yeah.
Scoreboard.
It's a scoreboard. I've never seen it. I don't think we have one anymore. If we do, we've never used it.
You are able to ask any question you want. I am able to give you 7 responses. I'm assuming you can read all this and you can see all this.
Yeah, I think so. You can set the back of the card to only be read by a certain person. If you toggles maybe. Persistent hands. Hide face down. And then when you flip it, it might actually show it to you.
Weird.
Cool.
But it's not showing it to me.
It's not showing it to you.
Burp turned the clock on.
Burp turned the clock on. Hide face down.
Hide face down. I'm just gonna trust you not to read the solution.
Read.
Yeah, you'll be read a mystery, and then you have to ask questions to figure out what happened.
I was gonna say you should when you go to read it, you should hide the screen on stream. Just in case somebody comes in and they're just like, it's this, and this, and it's like, gee, thanks.
Guess I could do that. This is awkward as hell.
I know. I don't get why the thing is so small. I feel like you should be able to make it bigger.
Let me scoochy.
Let me scoochy.
Sorry, I gotta pull a fucking EFO here with how I'm handling the mouse.
The mouse.
It's taking off their blindfold and can see everything. You can blindfold? Wild.
Cool.
Don't touch my card.
Don't touch my card.
So yeah, this is the sample one. The case. A man lies bleeding on the pavement. Near his body are a mint, a plate, and a spent .45 caliber shell. Why was the man shot?
The mystery you need to figure out is why was the man shot? This is like just for you. Brad and I did a sample already of this.
Yeah, we already did this one. And you are able to ask questions. This is what I'm able to answer with.
I see. Oh, he's typing in there.
So, can I make this bigger? I guess it's really need to be bigger.
Oh, yeah, right there. Chat settings. Font size.
Oh
I
no.
think we broke it. It was at 17.
Oh no.
It's just gone. Auto hide chat. Okay.
Okay, it's back.
Okay, so maybe it was just a case of... There you go. That was weird. Oh, you can drag that too. Quick X out of that.
Yeah, that's what I want. Oh.
Oh, that's just gonna make it bigger. It's not gonna... Okay, that just makes the text box bigger. I'm thinking... There we go. Ah! Is that happening on your end too?
Is that happening on your end? I'm assuming not. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I should have put that on.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I'm so confused.
Uh-huh.
like... Is there an important building nearby?
That's a really good question.
Yes.
That's a really good question.
Go write his name down.
Whoa, that's not his name.
Go write your name down. Yunts.
Is that building something that someone would live in?
No. There's not a limit to how many questions you can ask, right?
If you're doing person to person, usually it's like a back and forth, you know? Or if you're doing teams, then sometimes
yeah, but I mean
you
just
go back and
total.
forth between teams. Yeah, I don't think there's a limit. Well, technically, I think on the back of the card it tells you,
There's a time limit.
yeah, there's like a time limit to solve these, but like...
There's not really a time limit, it's just how many points you get.
Oh yeah, how many points you get for solving something before a certain time hits.
Also, Burb, is it easier if I type the responses in chat?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, he might also just be thinking too, since it says he's typing. Yeah, I can hear fine.
Okay.
Okie
I just didn't know with the delay and whatnot.
Yeah.
The building is important. It is not a building someone would live in.
Unless you're squatting. I don't know how you would.
I pop a squat every now and then.
I got a bonker. I got the horny bonker.
And we were horny for everybody in Outer Wilds, and that didn't come out once.
I know, it's because I forgot we had it, and it was sitting over there, so... It makes a fun noise.
Also, the 360 controller that I have doesn't really work. And I did a test playthrough of Halo Reach, and it didn't go too well, so we're probably not playing that.
Yeah.
Is the plate a dinner plate? No.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Uh-oh. Huh. I wonder what this would sound like.
I do know which game that I'm going to be ending with.
Yeah.
Should look up the...
I was gonna say, did you want me to spoil it, or are we just gonna...
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is it a metal plate, like, for armor?
There is a... there is the third option down, if you...
Yeah, I would say yes and no.
It's such a, like a... Which part is...
It is a metal plate, not one that would be used for armor.
This music's nice.
Nope, still confused. I hope we get the one that...
Where it's just...
You know the one.
I know the one.
He also knows the one.
That's why I
hope we
was
get
worried.
that.
That's why I was worried and why I wanted to get the game beforehand, because I was like... If we pick one up and it's me and you reading it and we're just like, yeah, we can't do that one, we know that one already.
Is the man dressed in a uniform? No.
This is comfy. I like this more often.
I do find it
This is comfy.
really interesting. This is the sample one they give, because
It's kind of rough.
it's a little out there.
Right? It's very simplistic, and like there are some cases that are like 3 paragraphs long.
Oh, yeah.
And then there are some that are just a sentence, and it's like, oh.
To reread the case for you, a man is bleeding on the pavement. Next to his body are a mint, a plate, and a spent .45 caliber shell.
Why was the man shot?
So from that alone, you know that he was shot by a .45. And he is outside.
Bleeding. And he's outside and has 2 items with him.
Oh, wait. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. Sorry I never got those chips for you.
Yeah.
I kind of found my comp.
Yeah, you hate me. It's so sad. She just doesn't... Was the bleeding caused by a bullet hole? Yes.
Yes.
He was shot.
He was shot.
So did you just type select?
Oh, what
no.
happened?
Okay, we're done typing now. Okay, so... Okay, but why is the bullet outside his body?
Oh, it's just the shell.
It's just the shell.
Yeah, it's the caliber shell.
Yeah, it's not the bullet itself, although, also, to be fair, a .45 is probably going through your body.
You're right, it's going to be outside of you somewhere.
A .45 is that's a big boy. I don't know guns. Yeah, you're British.
He knows knives.
A .45, they a big boy. Yeah, it's just the shell casing. See, how a bullet works is that you have the bullet itself,
And a little bit of gunpowder behind it.
which is usually pretty tiny, all things considered.
Yeah.
And then you have a casing that's full of gunpowder with a
With like a striker behind it.
yeah, there's like a specific spot that gets struck by a striking pin. When you pull the trigger, the striking pin goes forward, hits that spot, and then it ignites the gunpowder.
It's basically a tiny spaceship. and just like how the spaceship breaks apart, just like how the spaceship breaks apart, the shell breaks apart from the bullet.
She's right. I don't know what else to tell you. She's telling the truth. Bird is typing. So it's a mini Nomai gravity cannon. Accurate.
It's not using gravity though. It's more so using brute combustion force.
No questions off limit, Burbs.
Yeah, as long as it's phrased in like a yes or no. Pretend you're asking 20 questions. You know, like the 20 questions game, and it's asking you the questions. Or rather, you're the one asking questions.
Alright. How to get sleepy out.
How to get the sleepy out. I'm usually... Well, usually I come to bed.
Is there anyone else nearby?
I would imagine, right?
Presumably, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yum. Relevant or yes?
I would say it's relevant.
I would say it's relevant. Yes.
Yes. And we have the opportunity that just Brad and I both know this one because we tested it.
Yeah.
I loved the mod Green got where they all
God.
hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I saw his finger. I see his dingies.
Dingies. Right, is there a way to make the card bigger?
Oh,
I don't know, because it just looks like so tiny. Scale, there it is.
oh
he's doing it.
no!
He's doing it. it.
Oh, no.
Oh, that feels so much better. Because, like, in real life, these cards are, like, the size of that board behind them.
Yeah, the cards are massive. Did you... What's this?
Oh, those are cute little hearty hearts. Yeah, you can draw.
What is this?
You can click on the, underneath, on the left side, there's, like, a pen. Underneath the hand.
Yeah, I see it.
You could make a box. Oh, everything's so oblong looking and...
Oh, sorry, I didn't read your question. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Is the building nearby a place of business? No. I wonder if this is...
Is that considered a place of business?
I wonder if this is British friendly.
What do you mean? It should be, right? I mean, that's how we get some of it.
I would imagine. Oh.
Oh man, you drawing a dick and balls. I see the...
Is that a peen? Is that a peen?
No, it's a big heart.
Aww.
Never mind. My brain immediately was like, Burb's being a degenerate. It's like, no, Burb's lovely.
Yeah, I was just thinking about penis. Where did you see scale?
Right there.
Ah.
Up.
I am both.
I am both.
I am bread.
I'm gonna make some of that later.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat all of it.
We're gonna make a pepperoni roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat all of it and you can't stop me.
Whoa. I don't know if he can see that.
I don't know either. It's alright.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh yeah, and the color along the top of the card just indicates difficulty, I think.
Yeah, let me check that real quick. Sorry, I expect the
I know, it's like the controls are like reversed.
I expect the mouse to like drag me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, blue's easy, so it probably goes blue. Easy, medium,
it's
hard.
blue, yeah.
Fuck.
Doing the big think.
Can I open this? No.
You used to be able to. Oh, you know what?
God, this is easy? Does it consider this easy?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it
on the back
considers
there.
it an easy one.
You just...
Don't overthink it.
Yeah, just ask what the next
Yeah.
available thing is. You figured out that the plate wasn't a dinner plate.
And he was shot outside an important building
Building, yeah.
that is not an important business.
Is it not? I guess, like, what did you consider?
I would not consider it a business.
I guess, yeah. It's more like a... Well, I don't want to say it.
Is the mint one you would eat? No. Oh, I should say, there are hints.
There are hints. Yeah, there are hints. Funnily enough, that question relates to one of the hints.
Yeah, usually it gives you two hints that, is it a coin?
I actually don't know how to answer that one.
Rephrase your question. But you can get some cool miniatures on this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think people use this for D&D. You know, because it's just such a cool 3D environment to play with.
Is it a small metal disc like those used for currency? That's not what I meant by rephrase. You're on the right track of thinking.
I don't know, man.
Do you want to skip this one and have Yonzer do one so that you kind of get a more handle on it?
I guess me doing it would also help. Would also help you get a feel for it.
So we can move on to the next. Can Yonzer at least ask a question as a hint?
Was the... you know what? I'll ask the question that I asked him yesterday when we did this. Was the person that shot him a man of authority? someone of authority?
And the answer was yes.
Like an authority figure?
So what you know so far is that a man was shot outside a building by a man of authority.
And they have a plate that's on a dinner plate.
Outside of an important building. They shot outside an important building.
It's not a dinner plate, and it's not the kind of mint you eat.
By somebody of authority. And you were on the right track thinking of a coin. Metal plate and a metal disc. Someone of authority. Will this be considered assassination? No.
No.
So, I will correct one of your line of thinkings. There's not a metal disc next to his body. There is a mint next to his body, but there's not a metal disc next to his body.
It's good music.
Alright, mint can mean notes, I think.
What do you mean by notes?
That's what they call dollar bills.
Oh.
Is it currency? See, this is why I was saying I don't know if this is British friendly. Because I don't know if this is what they call that over in England.
Is it not? But I thought that's where we got it from. You know?
It is related to currency. The mint part of itself is related to currency. It itself is not currency.
It's a mint. Oh no!
Told you.
Oh no!
The man was a bold thief who had entered a United States mint, grabbed a currency printing plate, and attempted to dash out the door with it. A federal security guard shot him and he collapsed just outside the building. In America, a mint is a place where they make coins and,
where they
and bills
manufacture
and
currency. Yeah.
See, I told you it might not be a thing in England.
Oh no! I'm sure there is an English-friendly crack the case, but...
Oh, I see. The mint and plate were one and the same. So the building is the mint.
The building is called the mint.
A mint is a building used for making currency.
And when you...
The plate is a literal, like, physical metal plate that's used for making the currency.
And when you hear somebody say, what mint is the coin, they're asking what date is on it, usually.
Yeah. See? Told you.
Man. But I thought that's where mints came from. I thought, like, we kind of just imported that over from England and stuff.
But yeah, that's kind of the gist of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Would Yonzer like to do one?
Shit, I guess.
Easy, medium, hard.
I'll do an easy one. Is it just going to be me doing it? To get more of a feel for it, and then we'll actually, like, maybe roll a dice for which one we'll
go first.
Which one we'll do hard on.
I've heard of U.S. Mint, but I thought that was like a nickname for currency. No, a mint is very specifically a place where you make currency.
Yeah.
Let me scale this up if I can fucking...
Down. It's down. Down.
No.
Save object.
No.
Down there. Down. Scale.
Fuck is a vector line?
A vector?
A vector line, specifically.
It's a, well, a vector, I think, is like a straight line. In an art program, a vector is a line that will increase the amount of pixels it is the more you zoom in on it, so that it always looks like it's in perfect resolution. You know, you won't, like, be able to zoom in and see pixels.
Verb says just drawn lines.
Okay, so it is just a, straight lines.
Alright, Yonzer. Caribou mating season.
Oh my.
There weren't many females living in Caribou, Alaska, so Biff felt really lucky when Eileen, the woman at the bar, fell for his corny come-on lines.
Come-on lines?
You know what?
You mean pickup lines?
She and Biff left the bar together and dove into a whirlwind romance.
Okay.
A month later, Biff's oil company sent him on a trip to their headquarters in Texas. At the end of 2 weeks, Biff returned to Alaska. On that same night, his body was found less than a mile from the airfield. His head was bashed in.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this game gets brutal, by the way. This game gets,
really brutal.
kind of descriptive.
Did she drop a building?
Eileen eventually confessed to the murder, but refused to explain why she did it. Reconstruct that fateful night. Why did Eileen kill Bill?
Reconstruct that.
Alright, look away.
Oh yeah, you need to actually read shit, so let me know when you're done. But I also won't be able to see what Burb is typing, since I can't look at the screen.
Burb also put a blindfold on. Good boy.
Good boy. You might have to read it to me again, though, since my poor little brain can't handle it. Where's my charger? Because since I can't look at my phone right now, I'll just be charging it.
Also, Burb, I should also add that there is specifically, like, a set number of things that the person has to get right. They don't have to get the full story.
Oh yeah, really you just need to solve the mystery, and then it's like, this is the requirements for it. So like, this doesn't say... This doesn't tell me to figure out what she did it with, but rather why she did it at all. Oh.
Okay. Please be UK friendly this time. It is UK friendly this time.
At least as far as we know.
Wow, you got 8 minutes to get the maximum points.
Oh wow.
Do we want to start playing for points? Do we care about points?
I don't know. Are me and Burb just gonna go back and forth and
yeah, we can do that.
Questions? Okay. Because we can, like, eventually, as we get the hang of it, ramp up the actual rules of the game. You know?
Are they supposed to? Are you supposed to solve it together, or is it more of a competition?
It's more of a competition, I guess, because isn't there a scoreboard?
Yeah. So I would assume that each gets one mystery.
Or at least each gets one question to ask, one after the other.
And then say they could solve it. Yeah, you're right.
Because if you ask a question, if Burb asks a question and then your answer helps me to formulate a question, that's kind of like he has to pick and choose which answers or which questions that he should ask, because then that'll give me the edge if I know too much information. I don't know how you would even go about that.
Okay, you want to reread it?
Okay.
There weren't many females living in Caribou, Alaska, so Biff felt really lucky when Eileen, the woman at the bar, fell for his courting come-on lines. She and Biff left the bar together and dove into a whirlwind romance. A month later, Bill's oil company sent him on a trip to their headquarters in Texas. At the end of the 2 weeks, Biff returned to Alaska. On that same night, his body was found less than a mile from the airfield. His head was bashed in. Eileen eventually confessed to the murder, but refused to explain why she did it.
Why'd you do it?
What happened? Why did she kill him?
I mean, yeah, but if we just want to solve
we
it
can just
together,
solve it. We don't necessarily have to do it.
That's how me and you would do it, though.
That is how we would do it.
You know, it'd be like it would be like you know, when you have sleepovers at a friend's house and you're just talking to each other like all night long. That's what we would do, is play cracky
That's
games.
kind of the vibe I want to go for with this.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Alright, ask me questions.
I like being able to just read the card, like right here.
Yeah.
A month later, Biff's oil company sent him on a trip to their headquarters in Texas. Returned to Alaska.
Did she actually kill him? Yes.
His body was found less than a mile from the airfield. His head was bashed in. So him and Eileen were a thing.
Yes, they had a romance.
Did he cheat on her?
Yes.
Okay. Is that why she did it? Is that why she did it?
The odds are solved it immediately.
It did.
Because technically the solution just says that...
Investigators must discover... Oh. That's like,
I don't understand how you would know about the tan line.
That's very specific. Were
Because
they married?
Because it doesn't say it.
Were they married? It doesn't say that they got married.
During their month-long romance, Biff neglected to tell Eileen about his wife and kids back in Dallas. On his return flight to Caribou, the married man once again removed his wedding band. What he couldn't remove, however, was the quarter-inch pale line around his finger where his wedding band had been. The hot Texas sun had given him a very noticeable tan line. When Eileen picked him up at the airfield, she noticed the tan line and immediately knew the truth. She then grabbed the baseball bat she always kept in the back seat for protection. She didn't have a lot of swinging room, but it was enough. I guess I could have held out and told you to figure out how did she know that he was cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's my bad, but whatever.
I mean, we could do another one.
Burb!
Sorry, Burb. I didn't mean to just, solve it immediately.
Burb!
Easy, medium, or hard?
Easy, medium, or hard. You're hard. When you hard, you hard.
When you hard, you hard. Easy. Can you, I think you can select stack and alter the size.
Is that fun?
Yeah, I think you can, Whoa! Oh, you're shuffling them! Oh, cool.
He's doing something.
Yeah, he knows how to work this shit.
Yeah,
I think you can... Oh, my goodness. I think you can, how you select icons on your desktop?
He took it from me.
I know this one.
Oh.
I know this one.
The woman suddenly disappeared from her home, leaving all of her clothes behind, even the one she was wearing. What became of the woman?
I know this one.
Alright, Burb, blindfold is on.
Open and close case.
I don't think I know this one, so if you want to...
Oh, do you want me to do it?
Yeah, because I don't think I know this one.
Okay, I can do it. Can I have the mouse? You're just gonna flash me your ass and not hand me the mouse?
If I show you my ass, you might tell me the truth.
Yeah, Brad's just gonna run away. Tell me when I can see. Okay. Sorry. Ooh, I gotta find my mouse. Let's see here. Flip. Yep, it's that one. Okay. Brad, don't look.
I won't look.
Oh, this one. I don't know why this one's easy. It's really hard. I couldn't see Brad ask because I don't want to see the answer. Did you make a stink? How could you make stink while you're munching?
Make it room.
Okay, that's hang on, let me flip it. Alright, it's flipped. Oh. Yeah, I think I can yeah.
Ow!
Select the thing. And then scale up. There we go. Alright. A woman suddenly disappears from her home, leaving all of her clothes behind, even the one she's wearing. What became of the woman? I knew when I saw the footprints on it, too. I was like, ooh, I think I know this one. Oh, stinky. Me first, I guess. Yeah, I guess so.
I know the least, the lies.
Sorry.
I know the least.
I know the least. Oh, okay. Was anyone else living in the house? I suppose it's irrelevant. I mean, yes and no. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how to answer these.
Is she an old woman?
Yes. She is an old woman. Was she mentally sound? I would say no. I would say she was not mentally sound, but that's just kind of like, I guess, up for debate.
It says she disappeared, but did she leave the home of her own will?
She did not leave of her own will.
Is she living?
She is not living. Was she kidnapped? No. I don't know why this one's easy.
So she's not living. And she's naked.
I swear I watched...
Was she cremated?
I watched Burb was typing for like what felt like 8 hours, and then it just comes up. What did you ask? I'm sorry.
Was she cremated?
She was not. Brain hurt. Sorry, man. Take it easy. Deep breaths. Give your brain some oxygen to work with. Oxygen makes the big things recycle in your brain.
Was she ever living?
Yes. Did a person take her illegally? No.
And she's naked now.
No.
She's not naked.
It's not naked. I guess in a sense. I don't know. I don't know the I don't know how to describe that. What?
Give us a hint.
Look away.
Look away, Burb.
I'll wait until it says you're blindfolded.
Oh, right. I'm trying to look at OBS.
Don't look at OBS. Okay. Okay, you can come back now. The woman was from the West.
Is that relevant?
Yes. Otherwise it wouldn't have been a hint.
We're talking like California?
I don't know, maybe. Fucking Mary Kay questions. Ah, itchy. Itchy back.
So she's dead.
Yes. I love the... I just noticed the title. Did she go swimming? No. No. Trying to think why she left her clothes.
Did she leave with anyone else?
No.
Was the disappearance planned?
Yes.
Was she the one that planned it?
No.
Hate you.
The disappearance wasn't planned. Or, sorry, it was planned. She wasn't the one that planned it. And she's dead. That's kind of what we know so far. And she's from the West.
Was she taxidermied?
Was she sacrificed to a cult or something? No.
Was she murdered?
Yes. She was murdered.
Was it like the coroner or like a wake at the house?
There's a lot of murder in this. Yes, crack the case. What were you asking? Is it a...
Did they have like a funeral thing, like at the house? Was it like a funeral director taking the body?
No. Again, suddenly disappears from her home.
Yeah, but you said it was planned.
It was.
What's the other hint?
You want to know the other hint?
Better blindfold yourself.
I think there's only 2 hints.
Yeah.
Brad, blindfold yourself. Brad, blindfold yourself. There we go. Gotcha.
I got chippies and it makes me happy.
Okay. The second hint. There was a puddle of water where the woman was last seen.
Did she piss herself?
No.
She melted.
She did.
What?
Yes, she
What?
She melted.
Does that not solve it?
Huh?
Does that not solve it?
I suppose that solves it. I say that would solve it in my mind. Fucking Wizard of Oz witch. Yup. Here we go. The land of Oz, and the woman is the Wicked Witch of the West. Dorothy melted her with a bucket of water, and ding dong, the witch is dead, leaving only a puddle of water and the clothes she was wearing. Why am I fucking right? That's what this game does, though, right? It like.
Right, I'm thinking too.
I'm thinking of the one when we played at Tim's that one time. Yeah, investigators must discover that the woman was the Wicked Witch of the West from the Wizard of Oz, and that Dorothy had melted her with water. She melted.
Of course she did.
Right. Can I, like... Whoa!
No!
How do I do this? I don't have a keyboard handy, so I kind of can't do anything.
Alright.
There's only 18 hard ones. There we go. Oh.
Alright, let's go through all of them.
Great. Okay.
Bird, pick one.
Yeah, which one? Easy, medium, hard. So my turn? Okay.
Yeah, I guess Bird could type out the mystery.
We could just read it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
We could just read the mystery. Easy, again, this game is hard. This game is hard. Can I, like, how do I... I don't know how to do
Big!
that.
You have to zoom in on that.
Yeah, I'll zoom in on it. Alright. Swami Morrissey was on hunger strike until his followers could raise $2 million to pay off the mortgage of their cult compound. Okay?
Okay, go on.
Even into the third week of his fast, Swami kept to his routine.
Not Swami.
Is it Swami?
Swami's the title.
Gotcha. He would meditate in the mornings. Oh god, I can't read. Then meet privately with Michelle, his second in command, to work on any business. He would then teach in the afternoons and in the evenings, tour the compound. One night, after his tour of the kitchen, the Swami collapsed. Michelle was called from her cabin and rushed to the scene. By the time the ambulance arrived, Swami was already dead. Michelle took over the cult leadership until a week later when she was arrested for murder. Then Swami had been poisoned with cyanide. The Swami had been poisoned with cyanide. How did Michelle poison a man who had sworn not to eat anything? Okay.
Alright. Y'all just blindfold us.
I was gonna say, if we, hang on, before you turn that, nah, maybe it wouldn't work. How do we blindfold? Where do we blindfold at?
He's typing.
He's typing. Press B. Oh, Brad, press B.
Oh!
Cool, I like that.
Alright, go ahead, Burb. Let us know when you're done reading the solution. I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna peek.
No peeking!
I peeking.
No peeking! No peek behind the curtain. I bet you this is a long ass reveal in the back.
Actually, fine. You don't gain any calories if you use your brain.
What, so you're calling me fat or something?
No, stupid.
Cake makes you fat.
I'm ready, Burb.
Eat it.
Was he cheating on his hunger strike?
Yeah. No. Was it administered anally?
Did he butt chug some cyanide?
Did he butt chug some cyanide? Christ. Man who had sworn off the hunger strike. What are other ways to administer cyanide?
Did Michelle actually kill him? Yes. Okay.
Yes. This was after his tour of the kitchen. Were Michelle and him, in a relationship? No. Okay.
Was it by injection?
Yeah, was he poisoned via injection? I'm curious what cyanide does. No. Okay. Like how it shuts down the body and stuff.
Was it a suicide? You said he was murdered.
Yeah. Yeah, it was murder. Okay. Even into the 3rd week of his fast. 3 weeks of fasting? Like, good lord.
Is he on medication?
Ooh. You should not be on medication if you're fasting. Yes and no. Okay. Was it an oral medication or a
Anal medication?
medication?
Was his ass involved at all?
No and no. So you asked if it was medication. He said yes and no. So, goodness. Was it... cyanide was put into his body along something else. Was it put into, like, a wound that he had? Or that he got?
I mean, I'm assuming he still drank. Was it put into, like, his water or something?
It wasn't orally. You asked that? Yeah, it wasn't orally.
Was not oral, was not injected.
I know, that's why I was asking if it was, like, rubbed into, like, a cut or something. Or rubbed into a wound.
Did he breathe it in? Was it like a cyanide gas?
That'd be interesting. Did he breathe?
I don't know how she would have...
Yes, so he breathed it in via gas.
I don't know how she would have administered that, though, without killing anyone else.
Poisoned the man who'd sworn not to eat anything. Probably if you were boiling it. I don't know. I don't know how cyanide really works. I don't know what would make cyanide useless or useful in different forms, you know what I mean? After his tour of the kitchen. No. Michelle was called from her cabin and then rushed to the scene. By the time the ambulance arrived, he was dead. Took cult leadership a week later. Like, not boiling it. I getcha. Was it a powder? Was it in powdered form? Like a he opened a thing and it puffed in his face, I guess.
Was he snorting cocaine? Instead snorted cyanide?
Oh my god, that'd be awful. I don't know. Was he... Did she replace his cocaine stash with cyanide powder? Good lord.
That'd be fucking incredible.
Oh, I'll wait until you're done typing to ask. No? Okay. Did he die in the kitchen? Yes. So, something in the kitchen. And there was a gas. Is it a gas stove? Did he turn on the gas stove and... No, okay.
Do we want a hint?
Yeah, we can do a hint.
Hit me, Burby, one more time.
Barbie, one more time.
What you reaching for? Or are you just reaching?
Oh, I'm just stretching my wrist out and stuff. Aye. Sometimes when my elbows are bent for too long, my half of my hand falls asleep, and it's just not good for my arms.
Which half?
Usually the bottom half. Is this considered the bottom half? I consider my ring finger and pinky finger the bottom half of my hand.
Really?
Yeah.
I would consider that, I guess, the side of my hand?
Mm. Okay, got it. Okay.
Hit me, Burby, one more time. Followed a
This one-
deadly routine.
Deadly routine. Okay.
But you said it was by boiling. So he went to, if it was inhaled, he went to smell or breathe something in.
It says he would teach.
So when he
would then teach in the afternoons and in the evenings tour the compound. And right after his tour of the kitchen, he collapsed.
Did he,
Oh, you know what? He would meditate.
yeah, when he meditated, did he have, like,
Incense.
incense or anything like that?
Yeah, did he have an incense burner?
Should I draw on the answer?
Irrelevant. Don't draw on me. No! Irrelevant. Okay, so it didn't have anything to do with his incense, or I'm assuming candles are also off the off the got out of the question.
Was his dick big? Yes. Wonderful.
I can't tell what he's saying yes to sometimes. JK irrelevant.
Was the cyanide administered in the kitchen?
Someone's in the kitchen with blah blah. Yes, it was administered in the kitchen.
Through
So-
inhalation.
Inhalation. So there's something that he does in the kitchen that's part of what, a deadly routine?
Was it a suicide pact?
No, I think it was murder. I think we established it was murder.
Yeah, but was it intended for a suicide pact?
Oh. No, okay. Did poison the cyanide, so you inhaled it. What are things you would inhale in a kitchen?
Food. Drugs.
I was about to do this.
Man, my brain ain't braining.
My brain is not braining. I'm trying to think. What would you inhale in a kitchen? Other than like food.
Give us a second hint.
I was gonna say, was that the second hit? I wonder if I can still draw like this. Nom 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 nom. In some cases, the cure is worse than the disease. So, yeah, we did establish that it was in his medication.
I thought he wasn't taking medication.
I think he said yes and no to medication. I just don't know what the medication would have been, you know?
Was he taking food pills?
No.
Rather did she switch his medication with cyanide pills?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
But no, it wasn't taken orally. It was
ta-
inhaled.
Yeah, it was inhaled. Oh, was it a nasal spray? Whoa? What's that? One of those. Oh well. No, not a nasal spray. A throat spray?
An anal spray.
In some cases, the cure is worse than the disease. I imagine that's just telling you that it was a medication.
Did they artificially make cyanide by mixing medication?
That'd be interesting. But yes and no to her switching his medication. Gotcha. Was this purposeful? Oh, it was intentional. Okay. So it was intentional. It was cyanide administered via medication that's not taken orally.
Man, I don't know.
I know, right? I'm trying to think. To be honest, I just want more point.
One more point for solving.
Oh, I get you. We know it was medication. Not taken orally. Was it eye drops? Which would be awful.
I thought it was inhaled.
Oh yeah, I guess it was inhaled. You're right. I keep forgetting. That's why I keep trying to remind myself of it, you know?
She put it in his cigarettes.
Ooh! That's a good one.
Put it in his weed.
The cure is worse than the disease, and yeah. That was a gas. Yeah, was it in his cigarettes? Or cigars, I suppose. I don't know why you'd be doing that stuff in a kitchen. Oh, you know what? But it's established that it's medication. No, he wasn't on any drugs per se. And it wasn't like aromatherapy, right? Like it wasn't like a wax, any kind of essential oils or anything like that.
And he's the only one that died. Was he the only one supposed to die?
Yeah, I imagine. You could call it that. What, like essential oils?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was targeted.
It was targeted. Okay. I feel like we should be writing this shit down.
I have the memory of it.
Of a horse.
You could call it
You
aromatherapy.
could call it a...
Was it a hookah?
Oh, what? Excuse me. This medication taken via smelling it. Was he just smelling food? Just to, like, get a hit or something?
Was he shoving food up his nose? And he was circumventing eating that way?
God, that'd be torture now.
Man, I got nothing.
I'm like, I feel like I'm on the cusp of it, you know? Where it's like, what would you be doing in the kitchen that's
Cusp it harder.
considered that's considered aromatherapy?
Coffee?
You know, coffee? Nah.
Coffee's not food.
It's food.
Coffee. You yell at me every day. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
A fast kill. Sometimes these help too.
It's because he was fasting.
Was it Sonic? It's because he was fasting. Yeah, you're right. What would you be doing in a kitchen that smells like stuff? That's like medication. It wasn't a nasal spray. Was it like Vicks rub? Like Vicks, like the Vicks rub that you put on your chest and smell it?
Did they put Ben Gay on him?
They put Bengay on them.
really hope you have no idea what Bengay is.
I kind of don't know what that is.
It's a muscle cream.
Oh, okay, okay. No.
I'm ready to surrender.
Oh, I can't. I feel like we're so close. What kind of medication was it? What are you doing? I'm cheating. What kind of medication? Something that's breathed in. And what was it? A candle? I think I read wrong. Maybe try this. He collapsed after his kitchen tour, so he didn't die in the kitchen. Okay. So he went to the kitchen. Why would he go to the kitchen if he was on a fast? I feel like that wouldn't...
Turns out not a lot of people putting solutions to crack the case out on the internet.
Did he die? Is it relevant where he died? In figuring it out? No. Okay. But is it relevant that he went to the kitchen first? Before he died? No, I don't think so. Okay. Does he keep his medication on him at all times? Or did he go to get it? No. Okay, so he keeps it somewhere. Is it too big to carry? Like, would it be cumbersome for him to carry this medication? No, he just doesn't keep it on him. Okay.
Okay, so
Man.
the drug was administered in the kitchen.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, did he breathe in the thing while he was in the kitchen or after the kitchen? Because Burb clarified that he died after leaving the kitchen. No. After. Okay, so he did this after the kitchen, after his tour.
After the tour, he does what? He goes teach?
No, it's just one night after his tour of the kitchen. He collapsed.
So is it administered after the tour?
Yeah. And this is just a ritual he does, right? He goes through the compound and visits spots.
Yeah, but it happened at the end of his routine.
Yeah, presumably it's the end. I don't know if that's considered the end or
She
not.
just literally shove a rag soaked in cyanide in his mouth.
No, it's in his nose.
Whatever.
But she wasn't there. She was called after the fact, like immediately.
So she says.
She wasn't there. And it wasn't really... It's not really important what room he goes to after. Oh, excuse me. Or that he was in the kitchen beforehand. Man, I got nothing.
Did he actually die of starvation?
Did he actually die of starvation? No, it was cyanide. Did his body naturally create cyanide? No, it was cyanide.
was in his mouthwash.
That's a good point. Yeah,
What?
did he have oral mouthwash?
It wasn't taken orally,
Oh,
though.
yeah, I know. That's right.
It's inhalation.
It was inhalation. What would you... Whoa, what was that? Oh, is this how long we've been doing? Yeah, I guess so. Or maybe he said that. Table flip. Are we gonna call it? Are we gonna give up? Oh!
Driven by ambition, Michelle wanted to take over the cult. Yeah, obviously. She knew that Rusty,
Morrissey.
okay, otherwise known as the Swami, would sooner or later faint from hunger. When that finally happened, Michelle was ready. She heard of his collapse. Michelle took a vial of liquid smelling salts and dropped in a cyanide
Liquid
pellet.
smelling salts.
While she pretended to revive him, she really sticking the vial under his nose and that was close.
Yeah, we were pretty close. I wanted to let you get that he was killed after collapsing, or that it was the smelling salts. Oh, I get ya.
Investigators would discover that instead of reviving the Swami, Michelle was killing him with poison smelling salts.
Oh, spooky.
I don't like that one.
That one was rough. Ah, oh, here you go.
Unless you want to be the one asking.
What's up?
Or unless you want to be the one asking.
I don't know. Do you want to do one? I would have to see if I remember it, because I know this game too well a little bit.
Burb, easy, medium, or hard?
Years and years of having played it with my family.
Let's try a medium.
Mm-hmm.
There's a small medium, not large.
Sweet charity. Oh, dearie me.
Oh my! On a southern plantation in the year 1840, an engagement party was in progress for Charity Merriweather and Dr. Ambrose Washburn. In the receiving line, ravishing Jasmine McDrew suddenly said, "Ouch!" crumpled to the floor, and died moments later. What happened, Jasmine and why?
Good question.
Alright, everybody look away.
Alright, okay.
Better blindfold yourself.
This is not familiar to me.
Investigators must discover that.
Brad, you're monologuing again.
What? Sorry, I read the clue before I read the rest of it.
Wait, is this the one I think it is? If it is, I don't remember what the solution is. I just remember the fun we had when we were, like, guessing it.
The clues are not very useful. They sure aren't. What? Burb, get off that.
Merv shouldn't be able to see what he's doing.
He can't know.
I think this is the one I think it is, but, like, I don't remember why a certain thing is relevant.
What the fuck? What a
What a story.
what a story. Alright.
Alright, can I look?
Yeah.
Okay.
On a southern plantation in the year 1840, an engagement party was in progress for Charity Merriweather and Dr. Ambrose Washburn. In the receiving line, ravishing Jasmine McDrew suddenly said, "Ouch," crumpled to the floor, and died moments later. Was she bit? No.
Was she bit? No. Was she murdered?
Yes.
Always murder. Objection!
Every time. Ow!
Why is it always murder? Because, I mean, yeah.
This bitch is kill.
Did she know who murdered her?
Did she know who murdered her?
Mm-hmm.
Yes and no.
What does it mean by in the receiving line?
Like a greeting line, I suppose.
Okay, like you're walking up to the couple and being like, congratulations.
Yeah,
Okay.
kinda. I think that's what it means.
Sweet Charity.
Sweet charity. Brr, brr, brr.
Did she know the engaged couple? Like personally?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know,
I
like,
believe so.
if it's like a party, sometimes you don't always know the...
Right,
Especially
yeah.
in those times, you know? It was just like, yep, there's a party being held.
Nom nom.
Sorry, I let Burb get a question in because I, like, keep asking questions.
Did she have any strong opinions on the engagement? Irrelevant.
That was a good question, though. Because I was going to ask if she had any affiliation with Dr. Ambrose Washburn in a romantic sense. Hesitant, irrelevant. Yeah, you're right.
Because I'm
Trying to
remember what it all said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it said if she had an opinion.
Did the person who murdered her intend to murder her?
Yes.
Okay. Were the engaged couple involved at all with the planning of her murder?
Rephrase your question.
Did Charity Merriweather or Dr. Ambrose Washburn have something to do with her dying?
Yes and no.
Okay. Just one of them?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess Charity. Did Charity have something to do with her murder?
Yes.
Okay. Was she jealous of Jasmine?
Yes.
Was her dress prettier?
She had feelings for a relationship with Charity's fiance.
Yeah.
Blindfold yourself.
Blindfold yourself, okay. I don't got one of those, but I'll, you know. Oh my god. Make it stop. I'm sorry for all this noise.
Yes.
Oh. I thought I asked that. Maybe I didn't ask it the correct way.
Nah, I might have also misinterpreted.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what happened to Jasmine and why? So...
Oops, hatch dream open. I closed eyes, so I only saw a split second.
okay.
You silly man. You silly, silly man.
Was she assassinated?
She assassinated? What do you mean?
Um,
How
did Charity send somebody else to kill her?
Yes.
Okay, I think I need to stop asking questions now.
Why? You remember what this one is?
I think I need to stop asking questions now.
Muting Mike.
Oh, okay.
Yonzer knows this one.
Okay, this is that one.
Was she
That one.
Was she killed by a human? Yes. Yeah, Yonzer knows this one.
I was like, wasn't sure if I knew this one, and I was like, but I don't know how we get to that point.
Okay, guess I'm on my own.
Yeah. It's like I did not know how we got to from the beginning to what I knew about it.
So what you know so far? Jasmine was in some sort of relationship with Ambrose. Stupid name.
Ambrose.
Call
him Washburn.
Charity planned or otherwise was involved in his murder.
And her murder.
Her murder, sorry.
Yeah.
But Jasmine did not die specifically by Charity's hand.
No, I don't need to know. Oh, okay.
No, it's from me. Get out of here. Go
It
home.
looked like you were about to
It's
throw it
my
on me.
blankie.
You got blankies. I got blankies.
It's blankie. Perp, you got a blankie?
You have a blankie. You want some cocoa? We don't have cocoa.
We have
I
one.
could make some cocoa.
One. Quick coffee.
Cat.
I got chills. They're rolling down the back. I got chills.
I don't. Sun's out, so warm now. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
No, it's only about 4 o'clock.
Man, I want the sun.
We're about 4 hours in.
Alright.
20 more to go.
I do really love this game.
Yeah. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes my mum.
Was she poisoned?
Yes. Sorry, if I take a long pause, it's because I'm stupid and don't remember what the hell I just read.
I know. I know part of me is like, I feel like I should ask at least something.
Do it.
To like, get Verb on a certain mindset, but then it's like, are we really playing or am I cheating?
Leading the witness.
Am I leading the witness? Am I badgering the witness?
I'm mulling the witness. Dachi. I love my cat.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do-do.
Court finds you guilty of ooh-wooing the witness. No.
You want some nuts?
I was this close to saying put them in my mouth. I was this close to being like, put it in there. Are they good? Are they spicy?
There's a little spice. I wouldn't say they're spicy though. Spicy and peanuts is weird.
Right? Because it's like, this is peanut butter. And then it's like a little bit of spicy in it.
You gotta ask me questions, Mr. Burb.
I'm lost. How would somebody have killed her? I can give you a Yonzer hint.
You figured out the why.
Yeah, you figured out the why. Now we just gotta figure out the how.
You definitely figured out most of the how. You just need to figure out how was she poked with a knife? No.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't a knife. You just have to figure out how the poison was administered.
Oh, okay. Right, he did figure out it was poison.
She is no good two-timer.
No good two-timer. Well, the guy was a no good two-timer.
You're dirty two-timing, backstabbing.
You're dirty, rotten, pig-stealing great-great-grandfather.
Would be considering it an improvised weapon.
I guess, like, not traditionally a weapon.
Yeah, I guess in this sense, sure. But, you know, in the same way I would stab you with a pencil.
Freaking John Wick style.
Was it a metal weapon? Yes, but I don't think that's relevant. I guess it is.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Was it a fork? No. She was not forked.
Oh my. Those aren't half bad, but they're a little spicy for my... I could feel it in my chest, kind of spicy, and that's not something I'm used to.
I don't think they're spicy.
Yeah, you're weird.
A pen? Close your eyes.
Me or him?
Him.
Okay. I'll also not look. Because I kind of want to...
Oh, whoops.
I want to experience the ridiculousness that is the
Okay, it is a pen. It does specifically say pen. I couldn't remember if it said pin or a sewing needle.
Same thing.
You can look.
Well, not necessarily the same
They're
thing,
not
I guess.
necessarily the same thing.
Oh!
So, now that you know that Charity somehow orchestrated someone else to stab Jasmine with a poisoned pin.
I was gonna say, what else do you want him to figure out?
I wanted to figure out the big thing, but I don't know how you would.
I don't know how he would either. The way Tim got it was just by
Tim
being drunk a little bit, maybe. I don't remember if he was drinking that night.
Bert, maybe you should start drinking.
Because he was just like, this! And you were like, funnily enough.
Was it like Charity's kid or something?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're on the right tracks.
Kind of.
Furthermore, it was in the receiving line, so eyes would be on them.
Oh, yeah.
So it couldn't be just like, hey, gotcha. You know, she would have to do it stealthily somehow.
Or at least the person that she hired.
But it's not I am. I'm not that much of an alcoholic. I'm willing to tell you whenever you're ready, Burb. Or if you want to keep trying to figure out this bad shit insane.
It's really funny.
It's different. Okay, let me see.
I'll tell you this, the artwork does kind of help in picturing what Jasmine would have been wearing at that time.
This is the 1800s.
This is the 1800s. Oh. It's like a kid under her dress hiding. You were like so close. you were like.
Do we give him that?
Yeah, I'll give him it. You know, you're like half right.
Yes and no.
What you got on there?
Instagram hoes.
I thought we were gonna reveal what the thing was.
No, sorry.
It did.
I was looking at boobs.
God heaven. Her own.
Charity knew that her pending marriage was in jeopardy because Jasmine was seducing Ambrose.
Oh wow, she is two-timing.
The day of the party, Charity dipped a hat pin into Curare,
Curry? Okay.
a quick-acting poison from Ambrose's dispensary. She gave the poison pin to her Venezuelan dwarf maid, who then cleverly hid with it under Charity's huge hoop skirt. During the party, the dwarf
There we go.
adroitly
Adroitly. Okay.
moved with Charity while hiding under her skirt. As Charity talked to Jasmine in the receiving line, she signaled the dwarf by tapping her on the head. The dwarf then bent down, lifted Charity's skirt a little, and jabbed Jasmine in the ankle with the poisoned hat pin. 10 minutes, Jasmine was gone with the pin, and so were Charity's worries about her losing her beloved Ambrose. Investigators must discover that the jealous Charity hid her dwarf maid. So you were supposed to figure out she had a dwarf maid.
That's really funny. I think when we were playing this at Tim's like so many years
Oh! I got it.
we were playing this at Tim's so many years ago. And he was just like, it was a little guy. And Brad just kind of gave him this look like, you're not
Oh,
far
Verb,
up.
you can see all these.
Oh, can he see all those?
I think so, maybe. What are we playing next? Is it time for Monopoly?
Oh, are we done playing that?
Bird flip the table.
Oh, we're flip the table. Does that mean we're done?
It's time for Life.
It's time for Clue.
It's time for Clue.
Anger.
I can play Life.
All right.
Love Life.
Yeah.